name's Tory. I'm an athlete and coach at Tory Athletics. In 2 weeks, I'll be competing in my 4th regional in Del Mar, California. Throughout my youth, I'd always been involved. My mom kept me involved in some sort of sports, whether it be track and field, soccer, youth flag football, whatever the case is. In high school, I fell in love with football, so that's what I played all the way through my 2 years of junior college. After I stopped chasing the dream of being a college football player, I started working, and I still needed something to stay in shape. So like everybody else, I went to 24-hour fitness or whatever your local global gym is. I just did my own thing, the typical global gym workouts. While I was there, somebody had kind of introduced me to CrossFit. So I think the first workout I did was Fran, but it was fractioned off 9-9-9-9-9. And it was good. I got a great workout, but because it wasn't what I was used to and it was different, I was kind of uncomfortable with it. So as time progressed, I kind of went in and out of doing a little bit of CrossFit, a little bit of functional fitness. And then eventually we just had a crew at the 24-hour fitness, which is interesting because a lot of them I still work out with now here at Tory Athletics. As far as Dan and Mark, they're the coaches here, and they're the ones that somewhat introduced me to CrossFit. So once we had a little crew and we used to go to the main site, do the workouts, and once we had the crew, I was like, this is what I'm going to do. I like it, and I just did it because I liked it. Didn't think about competing. Didn't know what regionals was. At that time it wasn't open, but didn't know about sectionals. Didn't know about any of that. Just did it. I guess it was just kind of natural for me. So I had a little bit of background in some of the movements, so it was kind of an easy transition in some regards. A lot of people, they work out and they just work out for aesthetic reasons. And I just worked out to stay in shape and to not be, too out of shape. At that time I didn't know, but eventually I got in the process with LAPD. And I was in come June of 2012, I was in the Los Angeles Police Department Academy. And a lot of people, a lot of my classmates and a lot of people that I've seen or heard about, they spend a lot of time kind of getting in shape in the academy, and it's just one less stress. It's one more stressor in the academy if you're not in shape. So the great thing was that CrossFit prepared me perfect for the running, whatever the case was in the academy. It wasn't a problem at all. The calisthenics wasn't a problem. In fact, a lot of the instructors used to make fun of all the CrossFit and stuff like that. It's kind of like a joke, but it just gave me one less thing to worry about in the academy with the studying and all that. So that was good. And now we're about, like I said, 2 weeks out from regionals. Late last year, Andy Paik from CrossFit TSAC, a little down the road, he came to Code 3 as a coach. So he started. And Dan and Mark handed over the competitive programming for him. And I like Andy's programming. I can see that he's really passionate about it, and he takes his time and he really cares, and it's really thought out. So far, they got me through the open, and I'm hoping to see what results it will give in 2014 regionals. And also with Andy and a few of the other competitive guys and gals, I hope that we could, in 2015, I really hope that we have a team. it's just a long weekend as an individual, and it's something that I take honor in doing, and I'm very prideful. But I'd really like to just compete as a team. I think it'd be a lot of fun to have the more people come out to support, and it's just about the community, and that's what Crawford's preaches and is about. And it'd be good to have 6 to 8 of us out there competing. So I think that'd be a lot of fun.